Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Building a Nation with Team Canada. And let me tell you, things have gotten serious. The pressure has risen. The prestige has risen because we are in the semi-finals of the Olympic Games. Outstanding. It's been an outstanding journey so far. And, we've gotten this far, and that's great, but I think we can get even further. I think we can win the whole tournament. Why not? We've got some difficult opponents in our way, but if we play the way we've been playing, outside of that one Italy sort of mix-up, I think we can play with any team in the world. And, we're probably going to get shown up today against Germany just because I said that, but you know what? You got to have confidence going into a match, and that's what we have against the under-23s of Germany today. As you can see here in the semi-finals, that's who we have, and South Korea on the other side of the bracket playing against Italy. Let's take a look at the German under-23s. Again, for whatever reason, they don't have a team. They don't have real players. They're still winning. They're still, I guess, pretty good players. The computer must, boost up the level because of the prestige of Germany. But, it's a little disappointing not to have real players there. The German league is loaded, so I don't know what. I've heard that there are some bugs with the German national team, so I guess this is one of those bugs that the under-23s don't get real players. But you know what? They're still good. They're still a formidable opponent, so we should still have a heck of a game here. They are 5th in the world, at least their senior team is, and they've got a pretty big match coming up versus England in the International League. But that's for another day, for another time. Today, we got the big matchup versus Germany. They are heavy favorites. Heavy favorites. And, their biggest strength is the formation. 4-4-1-1. Although we just played against Ivory Coast who used that formation, and they didn't have a very good time against Team Canada. So maybe we can do similar things against Germany. They do have a coach, so that's good. Marcus Sorg, 54-year-old German. Good with working with youngsters, man management, judging player potential. He's the current assistant coach for the senior team, so they let him coach the under-23s. That's good. That's a strong organization right there. So he's been the assistant coach since 2016. Before that, he was the under-19s coach. For that, he was the FC Bayern under-19s coach. So he's got some experience as a head coach going all the way back to 1999. So he's no slouch, that's for sure. He's a tactical coach, so we'll see how that works out for him. Anything else needs mentioning? It is 73 and sunny in Yokohama, so that's good. Sell out. How about this? 72,000 tickets sold. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be rocking. And we'll see how many Canadian fans show up. Let's see. Is there anything else we can look at the under-23s here? We can look at perhaps their schedule. See how they got here. Through Group B, beat Brazil 2-0. Beat Morocco 1-0. Got scored on against Iran 2-1, and then beat USA 3-1 in the quarterfinals. So they are undefeated in this Olympic Games, and we'll see if they can continue that against Canada. Let's get to our team selection, and we've got our starters in there. We're not messing around. Now, the only question here is, I think, Baloo. Think we'll send Jonathan David over on the right. We'll bring Brim in on the left because he's a little bit more fit than everybody else. Going to have difficulty at striker. Going to have very, very difficult times at striker. I should have brought another striker instead of bringing Chenier. That was a mistake in terms of roster building on my part. But yeah, we're going to have to let Sean Hundle, he's going to have to, grit his teeth and play through the pain. Maybe we can give him some sort of respite, move David up there in the second half, but I don't know. Because we don't really have a lot of, we could bring Baloo in then in the second half, so there's a bit of an option there. But anyway, team is mostly the same as the team that beat Ivory Coast, other than that one change that you just saw. So, Borjan, Cabra, Cornelius, Jaguar, Guillard, Norman, Frazier in the midfield, Brim on the left, Osario, David, and Hundle up top against a bunch of German scrubs. P. Walter is going to take the captain's armband. Yeah. So we're playing against the shirt today. We're playing against Germany as an idea, as a collective. Good luck, guys. Go up there and pull off the upset. Opposition instructions. Abwandener? I don't like that name at all. Okay, yeah, everything else is fine. Let's go. Kick off. 72,000. Look at all the white shirts. I think those are all German, unfortunately. We are in our traditional reds, so we're looking good. Germany in their white and black. Here we go. Semi-finals. One win is all it takes to get to the finals of the Olympic Games. That gets us a medal. Here's a free kick from Germany. Borjan with the stop. Borjan with a second save. That's exactly what we're looking for. We need the big man to come up big. Bartosz sends one in. Borjan grabs it amongst the trees. He had to fight off his own defenders to grab that ball. 2 shots apiece. Germany's got 2 on target. Those were pretty good chances. Here we go. Walter playing it short to Burkett. Looks like Germany is definitely taking their time, and then they bomb it. And there's Butterscotch on the run, and he scores. Butenschon. We shall call him Butterscotch, and he scores. Not terrific defending there on the back line. He's just sort of hanging out off the back shoulder of Jaguar. Our defense does not get back. All right, so down early to Germany. The only other time we've been down hasn't gone well. That was that Italy loss. The only other time we've been down in these Olympic Games, so we got to come back. Let's give an early shout, perhaps, of encouragement. There's Germany with another highlight. Abwandener, to Bartosz, to Butterscotch. Looking to make another play, I don't know. See if we can get a steal and a counterattack. Nope, they just send one in. Send it wide. Still looked kind of like a dangerous shot. Borjan had to dive for it at the very least. All right, some guys are fired up. Hundle is anxious. Come on, boys. Here we go. Another highlight. We're going to win this one. Nope, Brim at midfield just heads it back. And Germany sends it back to their keeper, and Walter's going to try again. This Bechtold guy is getting the ball quite a bit. There's Frank. Okay, just one name. I am Frank. Hear me roar. Germany, build of play. This is too good. It's too good. I'm nervous. Friedmeier, come on, boys. Let's get the steal. Here comes Frank again. Frank the Tank sends it wide. That's fine. We'll take that. What we won't take is 41% possession and, like, no shots on goal. "28 minutes. All right, I'm going to make a little change already. Oh, no, Brim is on the left, so he can't really do that. I was going to do the change where he put Asaria inside forward on attack, but I think at the very least we will put him on attack from the right-hand side. Just see if he can do something. Here we go. Highlight. In our own end, Cabra, though, gets it to Asario. He should be able to handle things. Two veterans here playing with the ball. Brim now with it. He's got plenty of space to run through the midfield. Cross midfield. Gets it forward to Asario. All right, so we're finally doing a little build of play here with Team Canada. Brim taking it way inside. He's completely out of position. David to Asario. Takes one. Bends it just wide. Okay, okay. Is there anything we can do with Hundle? You know, put him as a deep lying forward. Aim, drop deep into space, hold up the ball. Don't know. Asario is lacking fitness. Hundle, you know, two of our best players lacking fitness right now. Had a decent amount of shots, but they're coming from range. I don't know. I'd rather get some shots from range rather than no shots. Bro heads one out. Frazier heads it on. But Butterscotch brings it in for Germany, and they reset their attack all the way back to midfield. Bechtold, the Bechtold test, gets it out to Frank the Tank. Butterscotch. I mean, I'm not reading these German names. Fieldmeyer, that's decent enough. Bartosz. Germany's just probing around, probing the defense. Good play there, Jaguar. You know, I underrate Jaguar. He is a good cerebral player. He's not, you know, a physical specimen by any means, but, you know, he's got it where it counts. Tackling especially is very good for a central defender. All right. 38 minutes. Germany on the move again. Bartosz sends one near side to Frank the Tank. He's double covered there, but he gets the cross in. Jaguar, though, wins the header. Shot wide. The run of play right now is not in our favor. Absolutely not in our favor. Norman with another yellow card. So he's going to be suspended for the next game, I assume. Something about Asario being tired, I suppose. Okay, first half, not so good. I think we need to change some things around. I think the first change we're going to make, I think Shamit Shom. I don't know. We'll save that for half. Save that for second half. We're going to have to do some changes up front. I think we're going to have to bring in Shom for a Serio and then move David up top as striker and then bring in Baloo. You know, I think that's really our only option going forward. But we'll save it until second half. Right now, we'll just give the old pep talk. Aggressive. I expect a much better showing. Oh, who got demotivated? Brim got demotivated. All right, get out of here, Brim. Filled to the brim. Let's go. We just need a goal. We just need one. That's all. And we're back in it. Burkhardt for Germany. All right. Here we go. First highlight. Germany with a free kick in their own end, and they're playing it short. You know, they like to hold up and then bomb it, apparently. Here's Frank the Tank getting it forward. Come on, our defense is just sitting around, not going after the ball. Wander plays it forward for Bartosz. He sends in a cross to Butterscotch. But Borjan is there. I really don't like the way that team looked right there. It's the man more. Really don't like that. Here we go, Brim. Gather it in. Let's go. Let's get an attack. Brim, he's got Hundle moving forward. He gets it to him. He sends it back post to David with the header. That's their best attack. That was our best attack of the game right there, as a sort of a weak header. Bartosz, free kick, bends it around over goal. That was not even close. We'll take that. We'll take that every time. We've got... Germany's got 16 shots. It's too much. Frazier, Osario, build up. Let's get it. Come on. Can we get it to Hundle? David, he's got several players, but he takes it himself. He sort of a weak left-footed shot. Gets it to Walter. Can we make Hundle a poacher? Try that. Try to get the last few minutes out of him. Osario sends one in. There's Cornelius. Can't win the header this time. He had the big goal on the set piece against Ivory Coast. Couldn't make it happen there, but we do retain possession. Norman to Osario looking for targets, but nobody's around. Closing in on that 60-minute point. Here's another free kick. Bartosz over. A little closer this time. Borjan at least had to make an effort that time. Free kick. Algenstadt. Germany moving across midfield now. Trying to get that goal that will seal it up for him. Come on, boys. Let's make a tackle and a counterattack. We haven't really seen that much today. Fieldmeyer gets it back post. I mean, our defense seems to be playing well. But Germany just seems quicker to the ball. Getting lots of good deflections. Cabra misses a header. Out to Frank. He sends it back in, and there's a foul. Broguillard on the foul. Can Borjan come up big again? He was the game saver against Ivory Coast. Going up against Butterscotch, he cannot stop it. 2 goals down. Butterscotch with a brace. Not happy about this. And, I mean, Borjan was close, but no cigar. All right, substitution time. Oof. Guillard, I mean, might as well bring him out. Bring in Ahmed. He's, much more fit. He's not got a 6.1 rating, so that's probably good. Then we got, boy. Let's undo whatever I just did there. We don't want to do that. Schmidt Schoen for Jonathan Osario, and then we'll save that last change with David, I think, for a little bit later. Hundle's still got something left in him. He is anxious right now, but he's got a little something left in him. All right, let's see. The other thing we want to do, I think we want to send Cabra on the attack. Yeah, all right, that's it. That's it. 61 minutes. Let's go, boys. Are there any team instructions we could use? They're probably going to be sitting back, so maybe we can be more expressive and, I don't know, do something. Please, somebody. 65 minutes. Not a lot happening. Hundle's still anxious. Looks like they changed their approach to go more attacking. Interesting. That Germany would suddenly go more attacking. Maybe because we're starting to hold on to the ball a little more. 69 minutes, here we go. Germany with a throw-in. Norman wins the header. Brim can't beat Bechtold. Back post. Easy goal for Herder. He fought off Ahmed on that back post. Watch this battle right here. Herder against Ahmed. Just pushes Ahmed aside. And then scores the goal. Is he offside perhaps? No, he's being kept onside by Cornelius. 3-0, same result we had against Italy. Okay, David up top. Bring in Baloo for Hundle. Little late for that maneuver, but hey, who knows? Here comes David on the move. 3 guys around him. He sends one in. Can't get it to Hundle. He does get it to Brim, who scores. Okay. Little bit of life. That's good. Good news. Maybe too little, too late, but 70 minutes down. We still got a little bit of time left. Here we go. David on the replay. You know, just calm as you like. 3 guys around him in a triangle, but look at that. Everybody was so worried about Hundle, they forgot about Brim on the back side, and he scores. We will still make those changes. Moving David up top. See if he can use his speed to do something. So it looks like we are headed for the 3rd place game, which is a possibility of getting a bronze medal. We got a little bit of time here, though. David is a different kind of target up top. They got to respect his speed. Come on, Norman. What are you doing? He couldn't get the steal. Butterscotch looking for his hat trick. No. He does not score the hat trick, so that's good. Yeah. All right, 82 minutes. Here we go. Oh, corner for Germany. Sends one in. At least we don't foul him this time. Abwander gets it knocked away, but it goes right to Krug. It's deflected. Here we go. Counterattack. We're on the run. Brim, he's got plenty of pace. He's not using it currently, but it would be nice if he did, and he's tackled. Dude's got like 17 pace, and he just was lollygagging out there. 16 pace, 17 acceleration. I mean, his first touch is only 12, but that should be good enough. Come on. Come on, buddy. You can do better than that. 88 minutes, 89 minutes. The second half has flown by. Germany, 24 shots, 63% possession. 84% of their passes completed. They have dominated this match, as they have dominated this whole tournament. Oop, Butterscotch is injured. Here we go, 94 minutes, final highlight. Dworak. Very odd name, but hey, Krug, Butterscotch, game ends. All right. Not great. We got 1 goal back, so it wasn't quite as bad as the game against Italy, but 28 fouls. That's a bit much, I think. Norman will probably be suspended for the bronze medal game. I don't know about Frazier. We'll see. Overall, not happy. I don't care. I don't care. You know, we weren't expected to win, blah, blah, blah. That was bad. 3-1, no good. Could have played better. I was not happy with the effort. I think we could have given much more effort. You know, maybe we were tired. We had some tired boys out there, but I don't know. You know, I can take some of the blame for the roster. The roster's a little messed up. Canada defeated in the finals. 3-1 defeat to Germany. North American team were seen as one of the favorites for the competition from the outset. While they failed to reach the final, their campaign went as many expected. Really? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, we've done some interesting stuff with Vancouver we got to look at, but here we go. Olympics pit Canada versus South Korea in the third place game. So we're going to be fighting for a bronze medal at the Olympics. I think that's okay. It's definitely not what we wanted. Wanted to make the finals, but you know what? At least we're got the possibility to medal against South Korea. We got some real players to look at and everything, so it's fine. They got some tired boys. They got some yellow cards, but nobody is suspended for Korea. How about Canada? Likewise, I guess Norman does not. One yellow card away from suspension, so I guess all the yellow cards in the group stage go away, and so he's okay. So we're fine. We are perfectly fine. We can play whomever we want in the next matchup, but that will be for the next episode. So until then, we'll come back for the Olympics bronze medal game. Until then, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.